You're listening to the New Wave Real Talk podcast, and I'm your host, Raymond Riley. This podcast is everything Black culture, covering the latest topics in politics and entertainment. Thank you for listening.
Office and haven't done a thing to further the cause of African American people in your community, then you do not deserve to hold that office. Period. A referendum on the status quo.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I am live with y'all right here, right now. So let's talk about Kanye West and the 3 reasons why you should not support Kanye West's bid for president of the United States, right? It is absolutely crazy that I'm even having to make this podcast, episode number 13. Thank you for your support and listening to New Wave Real Talk on Spotify, Apple, and Google Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts. I appreciate your support. So let's jump into this episode, entitled, Here's 3 Reasons Why You Should Not Vote for Kanye West. Number 1, the very, very, very first reason, I'm going to put it on the screen. Number 1, he is mentally unstable. Kanye West has a history of mental instability. He was clinically diagnosed with bipolar disorder. And so he's not fit, man, to run the country. He's not even really fit to even be a celebrity. He's not even really fit to be a person of importance, really, to be honest with you. That's just my opinion. Okay. I don't think that he's able to handle the pressure of being a United States president. That's number 1. This man has a problem, like he's mentally unstable, and his own family came out and said that, hey, Kanye is having an episode. He's not running for president of the United States. He's just like on a binge right now. He's not well, right? Everybody kept saying that he's not well. Well, Kanye West apparently thinks he's well because he is having rallies. He held a rally in South Carolina, his first rally in Charleston. And this joker actually stood on stage and took questions. Or he attempted to take questions. It turned out to be just a mess. So the very first reason you should not vote for Kanye West for president of the United States is he is not stable mentally, period. No matter how you put it. The man is off his rafters. His elevator does not go all the way to the top. Okay. I don't care how much of a lyrical genius he is and how good of a producer he is, all of that. Hey, you can be good at a lot of things and be great. But does that qualify you to be the president of the United States? Hell no. Not in my opinion. It does not qualify you to be the president of the United States. I hear a lot of people saying that Kanye West is a genius. I was actually having a debate with my wife, and well, not necessarily about Kanye West, but just about the word genius. The word genius is in the eye of the beholder. A genius is not a genius to everybody. He may be a genius to you. He may not be a genius to the next person. Okay. So I'm sick of hearing people say that Kanye West is a genius. I don't think he's a genius. That's just my opinion. But if you think he's a genius, it's fine. But don't start the conversation of the debate of why he should be the president and start off with saying he's a lyrical genius. Okay. I think we've had too many clowns already. I mean, Donald Trump is enough for the United States to understand that we can't just select someone or elect someone because of their popularity. And they are just completely mentally unstable. Like Kanye West has shown us that he is unstable. And if anybody vote and cast a ballot for this guy, I pray for them because they aren't stable either. Okay. And that's not to say you don't need to support his musical career and all of that. I'm not saying all that. But what I'm saying is his mental stability is not where it needs to be for him to become the president of the United States. Just period. So I hope that you're taking that vote serious, because we are in a crossroads where we have to elect someone and rally behind one person to get Donald Trump out of office. Okay? So mentally ill Kanye West is not the option. That's my first reason. My next reason why you should not vote for Kanye West for president is the man has no real agenda. He has no real basis of running for president beyond being an attention-seeking person, for lack of a better word or term. He is seeking the attention because he is mentally unstable and because he is bipolar and he's having a manic type episode right now. He has no real agenda. Guess what party he's running under? He has no party. He's not even running as an independent. The guy is running under the birthday party. He said that the name of his party is the birthday party because everyone is going to feel like everybody's birthday when he's elected president. So is this what we want to do as a country, as a people? And I'm saying as a people because black people, we typically ride for Kanye. You know what I mean? I mean, Kanye has had Kanye has been a celebrity for a long time. I mean, going back to the Taylor Swift and Beyonce days, you know what I mean? Like black people typically rally around Kanye West and we support him because he is one of us. But Kanye West does not respect all black people. The guy literally said, he literally said in the rally that Harriet Tubman did not free the slaves. She just gave them to the white people for them to work for, gave the slaves to the white people to work for. So it makes no sense, man. The gentleman is completely unqualified. He's mentally challenged or unstable, and he has no real agenda to be the president of the United States beyond, hey, I want to be the president of the United States. And I do believe that Donald Trump has a part in this because he's set such a low bar that somebody like Kanye West, who we all know is mentally unstable. It is proven. It is documented. His own family came out and said, never mind Kanye. He's having an episode. He's not going to run for president of the United States. And then Kanye West says, no, I'm not having no episode. I'm definitely running for president of the United States. So that's where we are. So those are two reasons so far. I hope that those two reasons get you to think before you go and be an idiot and vote for this clown. Okay? Because that's what it is. In this instance, he is being a clown. I'm not saying that outside of this instance and outside of this scenario that he's a clown. That's a matter of opinion. But in this situation, with him running for president of the United States, he's been a complete clown. Okay? So, no real agenda. You'll be voting for, if you cast a ballot for Kanye West, you'll be voting for the birthday party. That does not exist. There is no body for that. So, there will be no organization. And then he was asked, hey, what are your policies? What are you going to enact? What are you going to fight for? What do you want to see change in the United States as the president of the United States? This gentleman said, hey, I don't know yet. He said, hey, I don't know, but I want to be the president. What are you gonna do about taxes? Oh, I'm still researching taxes. I don't know how they work, but we'll do something. Like, are you serious, man? So I hope that people, I think for the majority, people understand that Kanye West is a fool. He's a clown. He's a joke. In this instance, lyrically, being a rapper, being a producer, he's probably great at those skill sets. And I think that's what he needs to devote his time and effort and energy. And I'm not saying just shut up and write music or shut up and rap. But what I'm saying is he's unstable. He can't be the president of the United States. Okay? He should not be the president of the United States. So those are two reasons. The last reason is it is a setup, guys. It's a setup. Kanye West was the very, if not the very first, one of the top black supporters of Donald Trump. He was the gentleman. And this is why I say about Kanye that people always like, I don't understand why black people support him, because he does not care for black people. Kanye West does not give a dang about black people. I'm convinced of that. He writes music. He profits from the black community just like every other corporation in the United States. But does he really care about black people and the advancement of black people? We talk about black people like a dog. He literally insulted Harriet Tubman at a rally for president of the United States. Said that she did not do anything but give black slaves to the white people for them to work for. So to minimize an abolitionist like Harriet Tubman, and you as a black person will go and cast a vote for him, you are a damn fool. Period. I mean, there's no better way to put that. If you are contemplating casting a vote for Kanye West, you pretty much casted a vote for Donald Trump, because that's what you're doing, because it is a setup. You cannot convince me to believe that Kanye West is not allied with Donald Trump in this whole thing about how he said that, oh, he's done with Trump. Sure, for sure. He's done with Trump. Okay. And the reason he said he was done with Trump is because Trump went and hid in a bunker when the protesters got too close to the White House. So, again, let those three reasons simmer in your spirit, as Country Wayne would say. Let that sizzle in your spirit. I'm telling you guys, if you vote for Kanye West, you're voting for Donald Trump. It is a setup. Open your eyes and understand what the hell is going on. And I think the majority of us understand what's going on. I hope that you're listening to this video. You got some common sense to seek out why you shouldn't vote for the idiot. Do more research. Don't take my own. Just don't take what I'm giving you. Google it for yourself. Research for yourself. Not only don't just type in one thing and go to the first source. Do research. Understand that he is mentally unstable. Understand that he was clinically diagnosed with bipolar disorder. And I'm not saying that that's a bad thing for people, or I'm not saying that that illness somehow automatically bars you from being the president of the United States, because we got a president right now that has a lot of mental illnesses right now, and he's already the president. But at the same time, we should not openly vote for someone who has a history of mental instability and a harsh treatment of people, particularly people of color. Like, bruh, don't give a shit about black people, period. So let those three reasons simmer in your spirit. Understand that your vote in November is important. Do not allow Kanye West to throw you off of what you know you need to do. Now, I'm not saying that it's a perfect situation in the United States. I'm not saying that the Democratic Party or the Republican Party or the Independent Party has the perfect candidate. I'm not saying that. But what I am saying is that you should not vote for the birthday party. That is not even a freaking party. Kanye West does not have a real agenda. He's mentally unstable, and it's a setup. So if you fall for it, you can only blame yourself if you go and you cast a vote for Kanye West, because it's a game. A lot of celebrities have come out already just basically saying, hey, bruh, I'm not here for the BS. Jamie Foxx is one of those celebrities that have come out. He's worked directly with Kanye before. Him and Kanye probably have a good relationship. But at this time, in this moment, stuff is too consequential for you to be doing stupid crap like this. Like these publicity stunts, these episodes, these manic episodes. Because that's what it is. And then let's talk a little bit about, real quick, and then I'm going to end this video. And I hope that you go back, if you're just now tuning in, to watch it. Also, catch the podcast version of this video on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Switcher, Spotify, wherever you listen to podcasts, we're there. And you can find other episodes from me as well. But before I go, Kanye West actually had a confrontational situation in Charleston, South Carolina, where he insulted a young black female that was amongst the participants of the rally. Mind you, the rally was registered guest only. And so she went through the process of being a guest, or I'm not being a guest, being a participant of the rally. She asked questions, and she said that he didn't answer the question. And then she said that he was giving misinformation, which I believe, because it's Kanye West. She was calling him out on it. He didn't like the fact that she was calling him out on it. And then he called her. He said that she wants a Wakanda. Now this is all speculation and alleged, but she wants a Wakanda, and he's trying to give her the United States, which basically is just saying that, hey, you're being for your own people. You want a black country, and I want not a black country, I guess, because that's the opposite of a black country is not a black country. Either you have it or you don't. But so basically, he insulted this participant at a rally, and she went on Facebook. So you can definitely Google that and listen to her side of the story. But she basically said that he made very derogatory statements towards black females. And that's why I say I don't rock with Kanye, man. Like, he cannot become the president because he does not give a damn about black people. If you fall for it and you're an African American, you can only blame yourself. Period. I think that's pretty fair. You can only blame yourself. So don't vote for the clown. Let's vote for Joe Biden, and let's get Donald Trump out of office. If you fall for the Kanye West okie doke, you're going to be voting for Donald Trump. That's simple. I don't even think that's not even convoluted. Most of us can see through it. It's as Donald Trump would say, it's a hoax. It's a setup. So y'all be well, man. Y'all be blessed. I'm going to get out of here. Thank you for watching the video. Thank you for supporting the New Wave platform. Again, go check us out on Spotify, Apple, Google Podcasts, Switcher, all that stuff. And I'll see y'all on the next episode. Talk to you soon.